As the year comes to a close, many of us naturally look back at what we've been through. The highs, the lows, the moments we wish we could relive, and the ones we'd rather forget. But how often do we truly reflect in a way that helps us grow? The Stoics believed reflection wasn't just about looking back, it was about learning, improving, and finding clarity. In this video, we'll explore a simple yet powerful Stoic framework to help you reflect on the past year. This isn't about being hard on yourself or wishing things were different. It's about finding wisdom in your experiences, building resilience, and preparing yourself for a better year ahead. As you listen, I encourage you to pause and answer the questions we'll discuss. Take a moment to write down your thoughts or share them in the comments below. Reflection is always more powerful when it's intentional. Let's dive into the art of reflection, Stoic style. The first step in reflection is to acknowledge the difficulties you faced this year. Stoics like Epictetus taught that challenges are inevitable, but they're also our greatest teachers. Ask yourself, what were the hardest moments I faced this year? How did I respond to those challenges? What did I learn from them? For example, maybe you lost an opportunity or faced a personal setback. Instead of focusing on regret, think about what that moment taught you. Did it make you stronger? Did it reveal something you'd overlooked? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Challenges often reveal our resilience and creativity, qualities we might not notice in easier times. Here's an exercise. Choose one challenge you faced this year. Break it down into 3 parts. What happened, how you responded, and how you've grown since then. Writing it out can help you see the growth hidden in the struggle. Remember, this isn't about dwelling on the negative, but about understanding how it shaped you. Reflection isn't just about focusing on what went wrong. It's equally important to recognize your successes. Ask yourself, what moments this year brought me joy? What goals did I achieve, big or small? What am I most proud of? Too often, we rush past our victories without stopping to celebrate them. Seneca reminds us, nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. By celebrating your wins, you're not just boosting your confidence, you're reinforcing the behaviors and habits that led to those successes. Think about a moment this year when you felt proud. Maybe it was completing a project, strengthening a relationship, or simply showing up for yourself in a difficult time. Take a moment to relive that experience. Write it down or share it with someone who was part of that journey. Success, no matter how small, deserves recognition. And when we celebrate, we're reminding ourselves that progress is always possible. Now, let's dig a little deeper. Reflect on the patterns that shaped your year, both good and bad. Ask yourself, what habits helped me this year? What habits held me back? Are there recurring situations or feelings I noticed? For example, did procrastination cause stress? Or did starting your day with mindfulness help you stay focused? Patterns often tell a story about what's working in our lives and what isn't. As Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Take a moment to look at your daily routines. Are they aligned with your goals and values? Maybe you noticed that taking a short walk after work helped you clear your mind, or that checking social media first thing in the morning left you feeling distracted. Identifying these habits is the first step to either reinforcing them or letting them go. Write down one habit you want to keep and one you're ready to replace. As you examine the patterns of the past year, it's natural to feel the pull of both positive and negative experiences. But this is where gratitude becomes a transformative force. Gratitude isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's a practice that connects us to the present and amplifies what's meaningful in our lives. When Marcus Aurelius wrote his Meditations, he often began by acknowledging the people and experiences that shaped him. For the Stoics, Gratitude wasn't about ignoring life's difficulties. It was about appreciating the moments and people that made them worthwhile. Consider these questions. Who supported me this year? What moments or experiences brought me gratitude? How can I show appreciation moving forward? Even in difficult times, there are moments to be thankful for. Maybe it was a friend who listened when you needed to talk, a lesson learned from a mistake, or simply the beauty of a quiet morning. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what you have, grounding you in the present. Here's a practice. Write a short note of thanks to someone who impacted your year. Whether you send it or not, the act of writing will remind you of the connections that make life meaningful. And as you reflect on these moments, remember Seneca's wisdom. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Reflection is only meaningful if it inspires action. With your insights in hand, take this moment to shape the path ahead. Ask yourself, what lessons from this year do I want to carry forward? What habits do I want to build or break? What kind of person do I want to become? The Stoics believed in progress over perfection. Seneca wisely noted, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of small, consistent steps. Here's a practical exercise. Choose one area of your life you want to improve: health, relationships, mindset, or career. Break it down into small, actionable steps. For example, if you want to prioritize your health, start with one habit like drinking more water or taking a 10-minute walk each day. Write these steps down and revisit them weekly. Track your progress. Growth isn't about doing everything at once. It's about doing what matters most, one step at a time. Every step of reflection leads us closer to clarity and purpose, preparing us for what lies ahead. As you take the lessons, gratitude, and insights you've gathered, consider this. The new year isn't just a continuation. It's a chance to redefine who you want to be and how you want to live. Focus on progress, not perfection. The Stoics remind us that growth is a practice, built day by day through small, intentional actions. Whether it's embracing new habits, strengthening relationships, or simply being present in each moment, the path forward is yours to shape. What's one insight from this year that will guide your journey into the next? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear how reflection is helping you craft your next chapter. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom to guide your journey into a meaningful future.